Totem Company Limited presents one of its latest development, namely a radar-based profile meter for blast furnaces. General view and designation. Radar profile meter is a detecting and ranging probe which is used for obtaining information on the profile of burden surface along the blast furnace top radius. The facility proper. The profile meter radar sensor, through a seal, is mounted in a stationary position on a funnel which is built into the blast furnace shell in such a way so that the scanning angle of the system could span the burden surface strip from periphery to the center of the blast furnace. Profile meter would perform its duty properly irrespective of the burden charge design. It doesn't interfere into the blast furnace operation. There is a possibility to install several devices at a time. Principle of operation. This setup, radar, reflector of extra high frequency radiation, and reflector actuator, sends extra high frequency impulse inside the blast furnace, where it is reflected by the burden surface and then returned back with some time lag, the latter being in direct proportion to the distance from the reference point to the radar head. The reflecting point coordinates, as they have been read, are shown on the display. Measurements are taken from several points on the burden surface, going from periphery to the center. Scanning on one point takes 2 to 3 seconds. The cycle lasts not longer than 1 minute. As approximation of the obtained coordinates is carried out, a curve would be plotted, being analogous to the scanned line, that is, burden profile in the blast furnace. Design. The profile meter design is based on the setup, the salient features of which are radar and reflector with its actuator. The system makes it possible to direct an extra high frequency beam through a bore in the slewing body in such a way that individual points on the burden surface could be scanned along the blast furnace radius from periphery to the center. A water cooling jacket cools the radar. To isolate the aggressive medium in the blast furnace from contacts with the reflector, the latter is blown over by nitrogen. Maintenance. Profile meter is designed in such a way as to make it possible to maintain and repair it without having the blast furnace run disturbed. Radar and reflector actuator power supply are put off. Cooling water and nitrogen are put off. Slewing body together with the reflector are turned into the maintenance position. The bar in the body is closed with the help of a shut-off valve, so the inner space of the device becomes isolated from the aggressive medium of the blast furnace. At that it becomes possible to dismantle or mount the probe easily. Main benefits. It is installed out of the blast furnace, which makes maintenance and repair an easy task. Compact design. No parts are exposed to wear. Quick in action. Extra high frequency generator background radiation is within the established safety standards.